So I want to be completely transparent with you. I'm honestly not in a very good mood. Like I'm pretty bummed. I don't particularly want to focus on what I'm upset about, but more so just the fact that I'm upset in the first place and that I'm bringing it up. I am on the Mental Health America website, so I just want to read off a few things. There is a perception in Latinx/Hispanic communities, especially among older people, that discussing problems with mental health can create embarrassment and shame for their family, resulting in fewer people seeking treatment. While rates of mental health disorders among Latinx Americans are lower than those of non-Latinx whites and are higher among US-born Latinx/Hispanic people than those who are foreign-born. Serious mental illness rose from 4% to 6.4% Latinx/Hispanic people among 18 to 25 years old, and from 2.2% to 3.9% in the 26 to 49 age, ranging between 2008 and 2018. Suicidal thoughts, plans, and attempts are also rising among Latinx/Hispanic young adults. The American Psychiatric Association digested several studies in 2017. Among its highlights, it found that Latinx/Hispanic adolescents use antidepressants at half the rate of their white counterparts. Latinx/Hispanic children use stimulants for ADD and ADHD at half the rate of white children. Mental health problems can be hard to identify because Latinx/Hispanic people will often focus on physical symptoms and not psychiatric symptoms during doctor visits. So I mentioned that I wanted to talk and focus on the fact that I'm feeling upset rather than what it is I'm feeling upset. And the reason is because I don't know if it's a generational thing, background thing, I don't know, but like anything in life, there has to be a balance and things can be polarizing. I've often heard, at least from my experience or from what I've witnessed, that when it comes to mental health or your feelings is that if you're feeling upset or in any negative way, you shouldn't show that because it brings other people down. I tend to disagree. I don't think you should be a bad apple, for example, if you're at a party or anything and evoke any intentional negativity on anyone. I think that's two different things. But that mindset, to me, it further fuels not wanting to talk about your problems. It forces you to keep it all in. It almost creates, whether it be intentional or not, an environment where you can't be yourself. And the reason I bring it up, I don't want to, by no means am I in a dark place right now. I have been in the past, but I bring it up because I think it's important. And I think especially now during the holidays, not that depression doesn't exist year round, but even if it's seasonal depression because of maybe we're missing loved ones that are there won't be with us in the holidays or various things like that. I think it's okay to reach out to our loved ones and say how we're feeling. It's better than bottling it all in and then just exploding on other people for no apparent reason. Whether you say you're bummed, you're depressed, you're sad, angry, I encourage you to reach out to a loved one or a professional or anybody. Hell, you could reach out to me if you just want to vent. It helps. I'm by no means the best at asking for help. Oftentimes Avery, and I'm very blessed to have her, forces it out of me, and I have that partner where we can talk more openly and freely about our feelings. I think we should always show our emotions. Arguably, yes, there's a time and a place for everything, but I don't think we're obligated to show face. I do agree that we live in a society where we have to do that, where we have to pretend like everything's okay, where we have to maybe act a different way or behave a different way just to make others feel better or feel good. But I think when we do that, we feed into that culture that we don't want to be a part of. So rather than holding all these negative emotions, feelings, and thoughts and letting them fester and grow, we just bring them up and figure them out together.